What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Omen back with part 8 of What If Goku Was Born the Saiyan Elite. The younger Saiyans and Piccolo destroyed Frieza's army quite quickly, so Frieza would have stepped out of his ship sooner than what he would have predicted. The monkeys procreated? The younger Saiyans rush at Frieza, and they all will attack him at once. Guys, let's transform into Super Saiyan 2. With their increase of power, Frieza has to actually dodge a few blows and block a few of them that they send. Gohan lands a hook on Frieza, Raditz Jr. lands a gut punch on him, and Trunks sends him to the ocean with a kick. From a distance, Goku smiles at the damage that the boys have done to Frieza. They've grown a lot stronger. The boys all charge up their own attacks to send towards Frieza while he's down. Let's finish this, guys. Gohan forms a Kamehameha, Raditz charges up a double Sunday, and Trunks charges up a Gala gun. Piccolo also takes the opportunity to shoot a blast towards Frieza on his own. The combined attacks forces Frieza to transform straight to his fallen form, and he's angry. Frieza rushes in all at the three Saiyans, and he throws attacks that would leave them out of commission for the rest of the fight. Piccolo tries to stop Frieza, but Frieza chokes Piccolo with his tail, and he strikes Piccolo in the stomach, and this knocks Piccolo out. Vegeta and Raditz arrive to see the damage that Frieza has caused, and Goku finally makes his presence known as well. Goku goes in to feed everyone a sensu bean so they can heal, and he congratulates the kids of the hard-fought battle that they just had. Frieza notices Lord Beerus, and he starts to feel fear, but he also sees Lord Beerus greeting Goku. This aggravates him to his core. Frieza, who brought you back to life? Frieza tells the Saiyans how he came back and how he's going to kill him and the training that he's done. I'm going to fight him first. Move out the way, Raditz. Vegeta flies towards Frieza, and Frieza starts making smart remarks about the prince. But Vegeta does no talking, and he goes in straight for a kick directly at Frieza's head, and this sends him flying. During this battle, Frieza and Vegeta are equally matched while Vegeta's in his base form. But Frieza shows off his new transformation, and he immediately goes in to strike Vegeta in his gut. Vegeta spits up blood from this attack, and Frieza starts to pummel Vegeta until Vegeta grabs his fist before he could throw another punch, and Vegeta smiles. A blue aura surrounds Vegeta, and he's now in Super Saiyan Blue. Vegeta squeezes Frieza's fist, and he strikes Frieza in the face, sending him flying. Raditz teleports in front of Vegeta. It's my turn. You had fun long enough. The guy that shot Goku in the original tries to shoot Raditz, but Goku directs his attention towards him, and he shoots a ki blast at him that kills him instantly. Vegeta flies over to Goku and the others, and Goku hands him a sensu bean. Frieza has really gained so much power without even training that long. Vegeta agrees. Yeah, he's a real threat. We should kill him before this gets any worse. Raditz transforms straight into his blue form, and he rushes in at Frieza to finish the fight. But before he could reach Frieza, a metallic being appears and catches Raditz's fist and slaps him away with his tail. Brother, what are you doing here? I heard my little brother was brought back to life, so I decided to pay you a visit before you went and got yourself killed again. Frieza grits his teeth at his brother remark. Raditz is left in shock at the event that just occurred and how hard Cooler actually hit him. In this, I'm going to say Cooler is beyond stronger than Frieza because he has more power than what Frieza would have had in the beginning, and since he never died, he actually caught wind of what the Saiyans were doing all these years. And this would cause him to train constantly over the years until he felt that he was strong enough to face them. Frieza flies over to Cooler. The monkeys are strong, brother. Watch out. Cooler laughs, and he tells Frieza, I'm the strongest one on this planet. No one here could challenge me, including that oversized cat down there. Beerus frowns at the remark that Cooler just made, and he tells Goku to destroy this bug. Frieza rushes in at Raditz, and their battle begins once again. Cooler directs his attention towards Goku and Vegeta. He's mine, Vegeta. Goku flies over to Cooler, and he transforms straight into a Super Saiyan 4. Goku smirks. I hope you're ready to die. Cooler rushes in at Goku at speeds that surprises everyone around, and he punches Goku into a mountain. But Goku blocked his attack, but his body still flew, and his arms are steaming. He's stronger than what I would have expected. Cooler goes and shoots a dozen of death beams at Goku, but Goku swats away every one of them. Goku loses sight of Cooler, and he reappears and smashes his knee into Goku's stomach. Goku spits up blood because of this, and Cooler strikes him in his face. Throughout their fight, the two constantly clash, and they've both landed a couple powerful blows on each other. Enough games, Saiyan. Time to die. Cooler body starts to shine with a golden aura, and one of his eyes shines red. His power skyrockets, and he transforms into his golden form. During the fight with Raditz and Frieza, Raditz felt the power of Cooler skyrockets, and he looks over at this and he starts to sweat. Frieza grits his teeth at his brother's power because he's jealous that his form isn't as strong, and Vegeta also looks on in shock. Goku sends a couple of key attacks at Cooler, but they do nothing to him, and this makes Cooler frown. Cooler blurs towards Goku and kicks him. Cooler then grabs Goku's face and he flies full speed into the ground, slamming his head into the earth. A crack forms in the landscape where they were because of this. Their battle starts to look one-sided, with Cooler sending devastating blows at Goku that severely damages him. After just plainly beating Goku up, Cooler kicks around his body for a bit. This causes Vegeta to rush in to help Goku, so he strikes Cooler in the face. Cooler isn't fazed by Vegeta's attack, and he starts to laugh. "You weakling, what made you think that you could hurt me?" Vegeta sends more attacks at Cooler, but Cooler is still unfazed. Raditz punches away Frieza, and he directs his attention straight towards Cooler, so they can go help Vegeta. With their power combined, they stand absolutely no match to Cooler, even though they're fighting together. After giving the Saiyans a chance to fight him, he starts to plainly destroy them and beat them down. Cooler shoots 2 death beams at each of Raditz's arms, leaving holes where the blast hit. Cooler also shoots 3 more in his chest that does the same things as the ones that hit his arm. Raditz falls out of the sky and he can't fight anymore. Vegeta rushes in to try to land another attack on Cooler, but Cooler catches his hand and he punches a hole in Vegeta's chest, and Vegeta goes plummeting towards the earth. Pathetic. Each of you monkeys are weak. Frieza flies next to his brother so that they can start to both destroy the planet, but a fiery aura shoots from out of the ground into the air. Raditz smiles at this because he knows exactly what this is. Took him long enough. Raditz Jr. and Trunks rush over to their dads to feed them a senzu bean before they die, and both Raditz and Vegeta wakes up with Zenkai boost. Goku rises from the ground and he doesn't look too happy. Frieza starts to sweat intensely because of Goku's power feels terrifying. Goku has entered his Divine Super Saiyan 4 transformation. Before Frieza or his brother could digest what just happened to Goku, Frieza's head falls off in what seems like a blink of an eye. As Cooler watches Frieza's body fall to the ground, he starts to feel a sense of fear. Goku appears in front of Cooler with Frieza's head in his hand. Cooler grits his teeth at seeing Goku with Frieza's head in his hand, and he rushes in to try to strike Goku and take Frieza's head back. But Goku teleports away from Cooler before Cooler could reach him. Cooler looks around to try to find Goku, but he can't see him or sense his power, since Goku is using Divine Ki right now. Until Goku tells Cooler here, and he throws Frieza's head into the air. Cooler goes in to try to catch him. Before he could reach his head, Goku teleports in front of Cooler and smashes his fist into his face, sending Cooler flying. Goku appears behind Cooler once again, and he kicks his body into the air. Then he teleports to the air and backflips and kicks Cooler back down to the ground. Before Cooler could get up to catch his balance, Goku appears before him and he kicks him in the face, and Cooler goes flying once again. As Cooler flies to the air, he catches his composure, and he starts to charge up a supernova to destroy the entire planet. Goku says it's time to end this, and he charges at Cooler with the Dragon Fist, and he strikes Cooler with it, killing him instantly, and the supernova disappears. As Cooler's body falls to the ground, Goku goes towards it, and he charges up a Hakai. He looks at Beerus, and he smiles. Then he dissipates the Hakai and just shoots a regular ki wave at Cooler, disintegrating his body instantly. Goku flies over to the others, and he tells them that they enjoy the show. Kakarot, what was that? Did you just use a Hakai? I don't know what you're talking about, Vegeta. I didn't use anything. As the months go on, the Saiyans train at Beerus' planet often, and they have all gained greater power. Vegeta also learned the Super Saiyan evolution transformation, but he hasn't showed anyone yet because he wants to use it as his trump card. Champa teleports to Universe 7 to tell Beerus that he wants the Super Dragon Balls and Earth because of his good food. Champa then looks around to see everyone training and Goku sparring with Beerus. Who could this be? Goku introduces himself to Champa, and Beerus tells him that this is his rival. Champa feels jealous because he doesn't have a rival, and Beerus tells Champa that Goku may be stronger than him, and that he's his successor. The Universe 6 and 7 tournament happens. The younger Saiyans ask to join. Raditz and Vegeta tells their kids no, but Goku actually lets Gohan join because he's pretty strong for his age. Once they all complete their test, Gohan is actually the first up to fight, and he fights the Big Bear from the beginning. This is gonna be easy. Gohan rushes in at him and he strikes him in the stomach with a thunderous blow. But the bear seems unfazed by this. You're gonna have to do better than that, kid. Gohan rushes back and he envelops Ki around his arms and hands, and he strikes him once again. But this time he doesn't go back and he just keeps punching him, sending him back closer to the edge of the arena. Once the bear tries to fight back, Gohan screams out, "Solar Flare!" And he strikes him in his face and sends him out of the arena. Bulma and the rest of the Kid Saiyans cheers on from the stands, congratulating Gohan on his first win. Frost comes down, and Gohan remembers that he looks so much like Frieza. So Gohan transforms into a Super Saiyan 2 immediately. Once their battle begins, Frost goes into his final form, and both of the fighters start to clash. Frost ends up using his cheating poisoning technique, and Gohan gets weaker and weaker, and he goes from Super Saiyan 2 to Super Saiyan 1. Then to Akari. Then Frost takes advantage of Gohan's weakness, and he kicks him out of the arena. Trunks and Raditz run down to comfort Gohan, and Frost walks up to them, and they all get scared. Frost offers a hand to Gohan, and he lifts him up and tells him thank you for the good fight. Everyone in Universe 7 thinks, wow, he isn't like Frieza at all. Piccolo goes in to fight Frost, and he actually beats him up pretty bad, until Frost poisons him, and he gets out of commission. Everyone is confused by this because Piccolo was just winning. Draco then accuses Frost of cheating, and the ref checks him and confirms this. Then Chopper screams out that he's going to destroy him, and Frost forfeits until Vegeta screams out no, he's going to be the one to face him, so he doesn't have to forfeit. Piccolo does. Vegeta and Frost begin their fight, and Vegeta just pummels Frost before he could poison him, and he sends him out of the arena. And Hit gets Frost, and he beats him down. The robot then comes out, and him and Vegeta fight goes how it did in the original, and Vegeta just beats him. Once Hit comes out, everyone thinks that he's a threat, and Vegeta doesn't want to take this fight lightly because of the presence that Hit gives off. Once their fight starts, Vegeta goes straight into Super Saiyan Blue, and Hit stops him with the time skip over and over again. And Vegeta can't really catch this until he finally goes into Blue Evolution. So this is what he's been hiding. Vegeta goes in at Hit, and he finally catches the time skip, and he lands a thunderous strike on Hit's face that sends Hit flying. Hit catches his composure, and he uses pure progress, making himself even stronger. And this is where I've been ending off the video. Like, comment, and subscribe.